I know you love blueberry pie, but have you ever tried blueberry pie cookies? You're not gonna wanna miss it. Hey everyone, it's Dorothy with crazyforcrust.com and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm turning blueberry pie into cookies today, making it perfect for the holidays. If you're adding some nice fruity cookies to your holiday platters, or just if you like blueberry pie and feel like cookies. For more delicious desserts and easy recipes, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now let's get in the kitchen. We're starting out with 1/2 cup of unsalted butter that's been softened to room temperature and 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. And you're gonna just mix that together until it's nice and smooth. It'll take a minute or so. You can use a hand mixer or a stand mixer with this. If you have a stand mixer, I recommend using it because otherwise it's gonna take a while once we add the flour to get the mixture all mixed together. So a stand mixer just makes it a little bit easier, but you can use salted butter or unsalted butter. I use unsalted. If you use salted, just omit the salt that I'm about to add. Then you're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of salt if you're using unsalted butter, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And then you're just gonna mix that together until it comes together. Again, if you're using a hand mixer, this is gonna take several minutes. If you're using a stand mixer, it will take less time. It'll just get really crumbly, and then eventually it will come together in a cookie dough. So you'll see it gets really crumbly, and then eventually it mixes together and that flour gets incorporated with that butter sugar mixture, and it becomes a nice cookie dough. Once the cookie dough is all mixed together, we're going to take a mini muffin pan. I've sprayed this with nonstick cooking spray, the kind that has flour in it, and you're putting 1 tablespoon of dough in each little cavity, and then I'm gonna press them down. I'm using the back of a juicer here to press them and make little pies out of them. And then we're gonna take a cup of blueberries with 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Just give that a stir. You can use fresh or frozen blueberries. If you're using frozen, make sure that they are thawed and completely thawed and well drained, because you don't want any excess water in this mixture, otherwise it'll make your pies soggy and not set up. So then just stir that together, and then you're going to just fill each of your little cookie cups with that blueberry pie mixture. I love using mini blueberries, those wild ones. If you can find them in the freezer section, they don't always have them. So here I'm using regular size because that's all I could find, but I love using the mini ones when I'm making the mini little cookie cups like this because more of them will fit in the cookie cup. But either way works. Again, frozen or fresh. Either way. Once you have all of them nice and filled together, then you're gonna bake these at 350. They're gonna take about 20 to 25 minutes until they be nice and golden brown. Once they're cool, they should pop right out with a butter knife. And then I've melted about 1/4 cup of white chocolate chips with 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil, just at 50% power, stirring between every 30 seconds or so. And then I just added the melted white chocolate to a Ziploc bag, and I'm drizzling them over. You could also just dust these with powdered sugar if you want. You could make these in regular size muffin pans, but I love making the mini ones because it's perfect for gifting or for the holidays, or if you're having a dessert table, make a few different types of desserts. So easy. And if you love blueberry pie, you're gonna love these cookies. Leave me a comment and let me know what other blueberry recipes you wanna see, and keep watching for even more cookie recipes.